This goes out to all the men, whether you're Democrat, Republican, or Independent, that say that they just can't vote for a woman for president. As Dr. Emmett L. Brown would say, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. You haven't been paying attention to the past 25 years, therefore you cannot fathom what's inevitably coming over the next 40 years, which is why you're not appreciating the nightmare that you missed this year. Let me explain. Rewind the clock, 2008, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton are vying for the Democratic nomination. The race is so tight and both people are so beloved that it suggests that whichever one becomes a nominee, the other one should be the running mate. Now they decide not to do that, and Barack Obama becomes the nominee. But who is his opponent? John McCain with the running mate of Governor Sarah Palin. Now, when this election cycle was around, we were thinking, oh my goodness, I can't vote for John McCain. I mean, my goodness, a woman might be vice president, and if John McCain gets hurt or something like that, then Sarah Palin would become president. Oh my goodness, I just can't handle it. And let's face it, John McCain wasn't a spring chicken. If he had become president, he could have been sick, he could have gotten hurt, or maybe the Republicans got tired of him being the maverick and find a way to make Sarah Palin actually president. What a feather in the Republican cap to have the actual, not only first female vice president, but also the first female president. The point is, gentlemen, Sarah Palin nearly got to that top spot. And let's fast forward to 2016. Now, Hillary Clinton is the nominee. And thanks to the wonderful electoral college system, the only reason why she's not president and Donald Trump spent, the next couple of years hosting more seasons of Celebrity Apprentice. Again, so close. And now we fast forward 2020. We have Joe Biden running for office. He's got his running mate, Kamala Harris, and they win. But during that election cycle, we were also not voting for Biden because, oh my goodness, what if a woman wanted to ascend into office? Just like with Hillary Clinton. Did you not vote for Hillary Clinton when she was a nominee because she might be getting into office? Oh my goodness, a woman president. I can't believe that. And let's say that Biden didn't drop out of this race in 2024 and he somehow managed to go all the way to 2028 as president. Kamala Harris would run because she would have been vice president, and it's traditional for the vice president of the outgoing administration to run for the presidency. Are you still, even 4 years in the future, thinking, I can't possibly vote for a female to be president? I couldn't do it with Sarah Palin. I couldn't do it with Hillary Clinton both times. Oh, I just can't do it with Kamala Harris. Not now, and not in 2028. Okay, what about 2032, 36, 40? When do you think almost, close, nearly, it's going to become victory? It's going to happen, gentlemen. And now let's put the clock back, 2024, and let's discuss that nightmare scenario I mentioned. Imagine that Donald Trump is rotting in a federal prison like the convicted felon he is, and Nikki Haley manages to become the nominee. Very unlikely, but still, work with me here. Nikki Haley, the nominee. Now, all you Republican guys, you think, oh my goodness, I can't vote for Nikki Haley. She's a woman. Oh my goodness, I guess I'll vote for Biden because he's a guy. Well, guess what? Here's the nightmare. Nikki Haley debates Biden. Biden flops like he did with Trump. And so the Democrats move Kamala Harris up to the position for the nomination. And now you have Nikki Haley versus Kamala Harris for the 47th presidency of the United States. 2 women. Oh my goodness, what would you have done? 2 women. It could have happened this year. See what I'm saying? You haven't been paying attention. For the past quarter century, we've had near, and right now we have very near, but sooner rather than later, very near will be victory. And if Kamala Harris does not become president this time around, some woman is going to happen. Maybe it'll be Ocasio-Cortez. Maybe it'll be Marjorie Taylor Greene. Heck, maybe it'll be Ivanka Trump. Why not? Or maybe it'll be someone out of left field like Oprah Winfrey or Taylor Swift. Because if one popular billionaire celebrity with no political experience can go right into the Oval Office, I'd imagine it can happen again. Or maybe we don't know the name of the future first female president. Maybe she's finishing up her first year of college right now. Maybe she's hanging out with their family watching episodes of CoComelon right now. Whatever the case, it's going to happen. Gentlemen, I guarantee you, if you live the next 40 years and the United States of America does not perish from this earth, then at some point in time there will be a female president. Even if it's a vice president that has to take over and become commander-in-chief, or it's a woman that gets straight up elected into the office, it's going to happen. She's coming, gentlemen. And whether that time lasts in office for a day, a week, a month, even a year, 4 years, or 8 years, it's going to happen. Some point in time, you are going to look at the White House, you're going to look towards your Oval Office, you're going to look at the person sitting at the Resolute desk, and you will address that person as Madam President, or Miss President, or Ms. President, whatever. She's coming. Think fourth dimensionally. Look what's happened before, look what's happening now. You can see what's coming. So whatever emotional baggage you have, whatever political baggage you have, whatever machismo baggage you have, put it down, put it away, get used to voting for a female candidate for president now, because a female president is coming. She is inevitable. So get to practicing now. There will be a female president of the United States of America.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.